Hello, and welcome to, I think, episode 12 of our Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered Let's Play. It's been about maybe 2 weeks since I did this. I picked off where I was at the end of our last episode, which I was grinding a naval mission to get 100%. It was quite challenging. Basically, my ship was overpowered, so I had to literally give the ships a little nudge to cause the front of them to splinter so I could meet the 100% objective. So what was the aim in the last episode, and it's going to be this episode, is to do sequence 9 and 10, and 10, I think, of the main story.
You see the catch ford, Captain?
I do.
Anything, Captain?
Due north of here.
Tell about the cup around.
All into half sail. To quarters. All hands to quarters. The Randolph!
Whoa. That's right, help me turn the corner.
I need full sail! Full sail! Make ready, boys!
Come on, I'm supposed to be the fast ship.
What's that weasel up to? Sheet anchor to windward, Captain. You can be sure he's got something up his sleeve. All right, boys. Hang in there.
Excuse me.
She's coming about, sir! Get that gun on its run!
Come on, ship. Supposed to be like super fast.
We're in for it now! I can see multiple man-o'-wars!
That's right.
It's a bloody armada! I knew he was up to something. And he's turned to fight us. We're in it now, Captain!
So we fight, Mr. Faulkner. Board the Randolph. Sink the rest.
Smash!
That was perfect.
He's down! We got the cock rubbing! Where are you going? We must take the Randolph! Pull in the half sail!
I can't see where I'm aiming.
Where are you going? We must take the Randolph!
She's ours, men! Prepare to board. Biddle is mine.
Nice, nice.
Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarterdeck!
Secure the aft lines! Tie off the bow! Board the Randall!
Yeah!
Alright, we're going up then.
Mr. Kenway will reward me greatly for ridding him of you.
Anyway.
Come on, you savage!
Oh yeah, need to kill with each. So I've definitely killed someone with a hidden blade. Definitely killed them with the tomahawk. Don't know about the
Give
iron
me your
dagger.
best! Come on, you savage!
Boom.
Mr. Kenway will reward me greatly for ridding him of you. Come on, you savage! Give me your best! Tenacious! Smart!
Your reign over the colonial coast has come to an end.
Is that why you hunted me? Because you thought me an enemy to the cause?
Yep.
You're every bit the fool I was told.
You brought pain and suffering upon innocent people for nothing but personal gain.
Pain, suffering. I set them free. Weeded out the dissenters and empowered the patriots. So what if I was named Admiral? The revolution needs one, and I was the best man for the job. The only man. If not for me, the Continental Navy would remain but a handful of rafts. For all your vision, you assassins are blind to the truth.
Enough.
Wait. Let the Randolph die with me. Don't take her as a prize. Please. Please. I want no quarter. Just to sink with my ship.
Is this okay?
I can't believe you mean to leave the Randolph. She's a mighty vessel, Captain, and one of Biddle. You show him mercy in the face of...
Jeebus.
Well, I guess that's that then. A tad over dramatic, if you ask me. Still, a waste of a formidable ship. How's about a cheer for the boy?
Don't know why it's buffering.
Victory for the Akita! For her glory! Hip hip! Hurrah! 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 I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer. And now...
Nice. Should be it. We're just going to fast travel up here and check in on our homestead. We can build some, craft some stuff. I'm pretty sure. I'll just buy that, but here it is. So we got 1 out of 1, 0 out of 1, but can't craft it. 1 out of 1, 0 out of 1, but can't craft it yet. 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1, 1 of 1, 1 of 1, 1 of 1, and then inventions 1 of 1. Zero of 3. I think it's something like we haven't got the bear grease for that one. Haven't got Big Dave. Haven't got the special iron ingot yet. Yeah, so that's all up to date as well. So I had sorted that out. I do have to refresh my memory when I haven't done these for a week or two. Keeps telling me something about yeah. There we go. Ah, South Boston items. Return them. Okay, we'll quickly track that and return them then. Double check what that is on the map. We just might as well. It's New York. Boston's up here. Oh, should be around here. Yep, there they are. Boom. Now we can fast travel to the frontier. Yeah, so we're progressing nicely towards 100%. We've got 4 more main memory sequences to do. Ooh, hello. Take a leg up here, so I'll just quick grab that. A little bit of hunting challenges and stuff to do. Previously, I've not done in the previous Assassin's Creed, so I've not focused on the collectibles and challenges as much. I think this one, they just didn't feel as overwhelming. You know, there's not 100+ flags. It's more like 20s and 30s of stuff, which just feels a little bit more manageable. I remember to mark that off. That's that trinket there. Keeping track of all of these in a separate little diary or tracker.
Commander. Connor. Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
We like being a bit of a nerd and reading these. That would mean, I think it would be next year would be the 250th anniversary of America's independence. It's crazy to think about it, like how young a country America is. You know, compared to like British Empire. Thousands, well, British Empire is not necessarily thousands of years old, but, you know, been around for thousands of years. Gotta remember to have all optional conversations
Connor, what do you think of my work thus far?
with
The men are bolstered,
Washington.
focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
A little map of recon. Which direction we're gonna go? We're gonna go up here.
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him. There were rations inside the crates. medical supplies, and clothing as well.
Working with the Templar leader.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Run, Forrest. Oh, give me tackle, give me tackle.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Do not hide in the hay cart while following the convoy.
Was a good haul today. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church, please, and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The crowd should win in the end.
Nope. Kill camp guards without being detected. No problemo.
Be in order. Go and see the foreman. There's another run planned for tonight. I'll go bring the wagon and meet up with you later. Oi, where's the foreman? Center of town, near the... Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight.
Whoa,
A raid.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge?
That's right.
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
I really didn't mean to climb up. I don't know why I did.
Of course not. Hiding in New York the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all.
All right, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
No.
Not yet.
Right, gotta use one of each weapon.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
That's what I need to get. What? Where's all my health gone? Use the tomahawk. Voice. Off to New York we go. Couple of trinkets on there, but I will do trinkets and such in between sequences 10 and 11. Because it's when everything else is finally unlocked properly. One month later. Oh, the snow's gone. That way I could always have 3 assassins for myself.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Come on, you traitor. Okay. Running up against an invisible wall.
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words, but that does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
You know, these people can jump huge distances. Seems to be getting a little bit in a mess of choosing what ledge to jump to.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Do not get detected. Shouldn't be a problem. Suspect he's going to patrol past here. A Lincoln sword. Oh, bugger. What? Whatever. I do.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Following
Hold,
Daddy.
strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
All synchronizing.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never
Charles Lee.
forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done. And I'm all out of forgiveness.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No!
Uh-oh.
You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
That's what you think.
We've chosen to stand with the victor.
Oh.
It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape! Get him! The Indian too! Take him down! That one! And he's half-free! Surround them!
Don't get yourself too hurt, Haytham. Ow.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you. Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
Sound in this game is very, very echoey. I don't know if that comes across on stream or the recording.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say. Now is not the time for sightseeing.
I'm coming.
So close, yet so far. We need to find a way around the flames.
I'm on it.
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now?
Ooh, you saved Papa.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to?
No, don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side.
It's called a leap of faith.
We do now.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Shall we?
Excuse me.
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
Ouch.
We are closer than you think, Father.
I'm absolutely loving this game again, the storyline of it all. Forgotten everything that happens in number 3 and a lot of the earlier Assassin's Creeds. It's so good. I think after Benjamin, it's just Charles Lee and Hatham.
Ship out!
Is it the welcome?
Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! We need more speed. Ease her off. Blow her down to half sail.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail?
Full sail. Bend them all. Full sail.
Just because I wanted to keep my sails up in a rogue wind.
Hurry, son. We won't get a second chance at this.
Everything. Loosen to full sail. Hauling to half sail.
Just for a moment.
Ease her off. We need more speed.
Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
I know what I'm doing. Just let me do it.
Half sail. Full sail. Rogue wind.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
I full well what I'm doing. You just leave me to it, Papa.
I want everything. Full sail. Go get that.
It's almost as though you want him to escape.
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
I got
No
it.
choice, have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance. Enemy ships approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Yep, as soon as it gives me control, and then the
Church
camera's
is
just gone
using
away.
the ambush as cover. Send that bastard to the seafloor.
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Oh. Sink escorting ships.
Drop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target!
Take cover!
You should have listened to me!
Know what I'm doing.
Nearly away!
Full stop! Fire!
ending this.
Secure the ship!
He's a bit impatient,
Hook
huh?
us in! Bring her close!
To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck! Secure the aft lines! Tie off the bow! Hi-ya!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Hey guys, over here. No. Need 3. There's 2 here. Alright. 1 there. There it is. What's going on? We just used him to block him from his own shot. That's right. Excuse me. Keep you.
Empty. What has...
Updated.
Church done with the cargo.
Go find out.
It's been quite an adventure, let me tell you. Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them, anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for...
Enough.
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No. Not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands.
Yep.
How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes, as though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Zawanios kina nektiahne te kantu titokaske.
Well, this passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Oh, we got some more homestead missions. Gonna run through the homestead because then we can see if we can scan some more people.
Very ill. We fear the worst. Has Mother died?
No.
Where is he? Just having a little check on the objective to talk to Washington.
Hey, Connor.
You have business in New York on occasion? I only ask because I ordered a package from France and it's long overdue. I've written a postmaster and he's yet to respond. I thought you could inquire in person if you had the chance.
I will pass by the next time I am there.
They'll have to get through us first. Connor, there you are.
Coming, David. We need to be ready.
Who is coming?
Redcoats. David's to be tried for treason. Executed, more than likely.
Connor, glad you're here. I want to show you something. I've collected these kegs. I might suggest building an ambush in the event we need it. They'll likely outnumber us at least 2 to 1. I can hear them coming.
David Woolston, turn yourself in and stand before a military tribunal on charges of treason and desertion.
I don't want any part of this war. Leave me be.
Apparently the one guy still standing doesn't count.
There's more coming, I'm sure of it. Get ready.
Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bugger. Yeah, that's... Go help Miriam. Apparently, I may have just glitched the Washington
Connor.
stations.
I'm sorry for bringing this violence on the village.
We protect our own. The British will not risk losing more soldiers for one deserter. You are free of it now.
Boom. Yeah, go to New York. Alright, we'll visit the shop.
Can I assist you, sir?
Sure. Apart from the fact I ain't got enough money. Oh, that's why the trinkets are now in the frontier, because I bought them out. And these treasure chests have appeared, but like I say, I will claim all of those after sequence 10.
I have come to inquire on a package arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Was picked up and signed for by his apprentice a couple of days back, Patrick O'Hara.
Patrick O'Hara is Mr. O'Donnell's former apprentice. Would you happen to know where he is?
Sure, he's been hanging around the docks the last few days. Should be round the way. Here, take these pages and hide them. Don't let that guy get his hands on them.
Spinning and spinning and spinning. Oh, whoops. Oh my. Come on, attack me. Hello, let me. Oh yeah, I need to use my assassins. Keep forgetting that bit. I need to use them down here right now. I'm just trying to see if there's a way that I'll be able to go back and do the Washington conversations, because apparently I missed them in Sequence 3. Sequence 9, Mission 1. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Even though I did check the map. I may check that in between. Oh yeah, I'm... Sorry, doggy. Yeah, look, there's no W on the map, is there? There's West Point and Benedict Arnold missions. No, I should be alright, actually. Bribing him. W. Washington. Which we had that interactive conversation. Definitely no Washington.
Monsieur Connor, a pleasure as always. What brings you?
I wanted to ask you something. Why is this revolution so important to you?
Since I decided to embark upon this adventure, through all the lords and merchants and soldiers I've spoken to, you are the first to ask me this. Have you ever been to France?
I have not.
One day, when all of this is over, I will invite you to Paris to stay with me and my family. She is the most beautiful city in all the world, Connor. Full of art and culture, women and wine. But she's sick on the inside. Black and rotting. But here is something quite different. On the outside, the colonies are dirty and dangerous, unforgiving and uncivilized. But on the inside, they glow. Monsieur Connor, a pleasure as always. What brings you?
I wanted to ask you something. Why is this revolution so important?
Same conversation.
Since I decided to embark upon this adventure...
Yeah, same one, right?
Monsieur Connor, a pleasure as always. What brings you?
I wanted to ask you something.
Apparently with the remastered one, reading some forums, you can just reload sequence 9 memory 1 after the main game is complete. And it should, hopefully, track it and I'll get the 100%. I'm investing my time in the 100%, you know. I was grinding a naval mission, which I had to do very carefully. Because, my ship was too strong. It's important to me.
I have your plans. What are they for?
You got them! This, Connor, is the design for a chair that folds. Genius! You won't regret this.
Good to know.
Connor! Great timing. I was just getting underway on something that might be of interest to you.
What is that?
Those plans you retrieved for me. And believe you me, they were worth all the fuss. A folding chair.
I do not follow you.
It's a chair that folds, Connor. You can fold it right up and stack them, store them, transport them. I could have 1,000 chairs in my back room. It's simple brilliance, and I am going to make a fortune.
A folding chair. Well, I wish you the best with it.
You'll see, Connor. You'll see.
There's another optional conversation up here now. I know I could fast travel, but we're going to run through the town again just to make sure. Hopefully we get, whoa, all of the Encyclopedia of Man bits. Quickly run up here and have a quick look at Mariam, see what she's doing. Who's not even here, right, apparently. Nope, alright, we'll fast travel to the mansion.
Connor, I'm so glad you're here. The plans I bought, they weren't just a folding chair. Oh no, they had something else with them. Something quite astonishing. A flying machine designed by Leonardo da Vinci himself. And I've built it. Ha! You can be the first to try it if you like. You'll be able to fly, soar like an eagle.
And it works?
Da Vinci was one of the greatest minds in human history. As brilliant a man as there has ever been. You can be certain it works. Would you like to try?
Yes. Such a device would certainly prove useful.
Obviously not as good as Leonardo's. Right, that is it for here, I believe. Gonna fast travel to Boston, see anything's popped up in Boston. And then we'll do the sequence 10 main missions. Nothing in Boston other than Haven. Dive into the water from a height of 50 meters. We might get that eventually. Delivery request. Elk antlers, bear claws, beaver teeth, cougars, ales, ciders, spirits, tea, deer jerky. Probably cast that all later game when we've unlocked everyone's crafting options. Nope, don't mean to climb the ladder. Bowling green.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Alright. Apparently my free running's not as good as Hatham's.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. Learn nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here? See if the commander's alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Get up. Hello, get up. Okay. Whatever. Still trying to decide whether this game is a 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10. Come on. There it is. Huh? Did my Saturns like kill someone they're not supposed to kill? Because it really felt like that. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Oh yeah, you don't have to attack
Bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
I need help! Come no closer! Stop him!
Oh, hello.
To arms, men! To arms! Save me! Keep him away from me!
Go.
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We
me
just
go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then.
So in our logbook, I think it's updated now. Yeah, use the rope dart to perform predator move 5 times. Own every weapon available in the store. Disarm and kill 10 Jaegers with their own weapons. Defend yourself from a firing line 10 times. Yeah, I just can't remember what Jaegers look like. I'm pretty sure that's in the database. Yeah. These guys, they wear that hat, captain's hat, basically. Items. Get what the predator kill is. I think it's the one from above. Fort George. Get it going. Come on. Move it. Get it going.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held them until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
Ooh. I'm a Minotaurus. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't actually let me do anything. Bye-bye. Somewhat annoying. Have the same conversation with you.
Monsieur Connor, a pleasure as always. What brings you?
I wanted to ask
Yep.
you something.
Hello, Papa.
We should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British crown or the Templar cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
Sir,
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
the British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence.
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time, either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility!
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
Oh, boy, boy. So it turns out your mum was killed by Washington. Wow. I wonder if that's pottery part of history or just changed a little bit for this. One more entry. want to change to bow and arrow. No, 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 no. Seriously, why did an arrow not kill him, you know? I'll read all those later, or just mark them off as read a bit later. No, I'm not here to do the Bobcat at the moment. I'll do another episode for that. I'll do the next one. Oh, crap.
I should make sure the village is safe.
Radun hagedun. Za shewe nekti onujera. Wakanu dunyu hue dogati go oya lungwe ayazenesege.
Unka giga oya rungwe.
De ohne gujes Charles Lee. Luana tukwa yasagoya donhawe kano dogu dano dohkara ni hadi.
Nahoda? Ka numwe nye honenu.
Wakte sagodi dashtana zini hadi ayun kiyun hundakwa.
Ya, yahtet karihwayeri.
Ona dera di deza ni hare. Ya kontat deza duhundani ne giga ne ayagoderio.
Onak tia shaga ne. Te domzohum da kedaste.
You have to do it non-lethally. Ooh. Seriously had to be like on the other side of a tree I couldn't get to. %.
Skana kana dogo.
Radun hagedum. The wase danika.
Nahoda?
Gwegon wa hakrori ne Charles Lee. But triot de hona dohon zonia yung kiat wanto. Dano gan easy on say na what is it?
Atsoga tigarungwe.
Waharu zi dizat ni gura denyu. Zia sade nyanda de squat ni gura gani. Nik zi ona gan rune de. Zi yung gwan hugarum de.
Te got nyo ska giga.
Gwanek di yung gwan yung ska zi wat gwanya hezene asquaya danu statsege. Dan yung zat ni gura di hanto. Danu wat dizo want daksa de ne zungwe da summa.
Zadarissa.
Anga dorissa no na zaheyum.
Nope. Oh. Maybe I might have had a choice.
Yao tena. Tat is a dansum. Zika do hitstane. Radun hagedum. Charles Lee. Mountmouth. Was at the hajib. Asagon hat dumase. Zina hold them batriot. Ranadeno yuni. Jurhan saga. Asagon nasete. On doctangi camoderio. Ronudio hot quenu. Ungenungue da summa. Odiatanum statunge.
Iwe ya nawando taingwaya danustadunge. Ona wasadarissa yung jadaro.
so sorry. I had to kill him.
Oh, na hoda desat ni gun hare radun hagedu.
Kana dogo ramaheo.
Oh, na awak ne.
Ya tak kweni kwa oriwio agiru.
Tiung kwe hua sera denyu rodi tara ko anti ene kono guadi ya dahunada kwe. Jinua ya de dewa de rio. Doga ona ya ka hewe ya dayung guadi huayanda se tona ya dewa yere.
Ya. Te wesek. I umjunhuza ne gaa.
Next ji doni guadi wesh. Oh niyo ji ayu gua gardunya de.
Angwaya da nosta de.
Kwa dere ya taya dewa gani daya dewa deni dina honda dawe. Doga era andewe de negon on junhunjake. Ya taya dewa tka o jini guadi hoda. Daweriane dewa hawi jini jukwenu.
Ya ta undu. Onek zi azawa der harade. Kaknigariwe sego de wagaduhunzoni.
Teo da hunjo hunrona jage daya guatara.
Oh no, still haven't returned yet. Could do to earn some money, to be fair. Keep doing quests up here. It's a good way to earn money.
We must hold this position for as long as it takes. If the enemy is allowed to push through, we will lose what... Connor, my friend. You have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That Batar. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rides away. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from? Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Push these redcoats back yet?
Wait for them to get into... Oh no, they're at staggered distances.
Bought us some time, sir. We'll push these redcoats back yet?
There we go. Let's try that there.
Slow them down. We'll push these redcoats back yet?
Very easy.
That should slow them down. Bought us some time, sir.
Not sure how that didn't get no. Get more than one.
We'll push these redcoats back yet. That should slow them down. Bought us some time, sir. That should slow them down. Bought us some time, sir. We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Time to
We
run.
need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
If we tarry, we'll die. Best we go. Let us return to... Retreat, brothers! Don't let the lobster back shoot!
Get back to the others! I will take care of this!
We've done all we can! We must retreat!
Just let them chase me. More important, I get 3 out of 3.
Retreat, brothers! Distract the redcoats before they open fire!
Go! I can deal with this!
Go. Go, go, go.
We've done all we can! Something and quickly! We must retreat!
Do not worry about the redcoats. Go join the others.
Run for it! Plenty of time.
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
Connor? Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the lost would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Something's happened, Desmond. Abstergo has your dad.
Not
Where?
good.
Italy. Same place they were holding you. What are you two waiting for? Let's go.
There's more.
Hello again, Mr. Miles. I hope this message finds you well, or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
I always knew it would come to this. Just not so soon. I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. I mean, has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end. To see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world, ripe for the reshaping. We talked about looking for another power source, leaving him there. It's probably what he'd want, for us to finish the mission. But I can't. It's hard enough taking a life, but letting one be taken? Knowing there was something I could do about it? Not a chance. Might be I'm risking my life, risking all our lives to save an asshole. What else am I supposed to do? That asshole is my dad.
Very good point.
They're probably holding your father on the upper levels, same place they kept you. There's an elevator bank down the hall. Try not to let them see you.
They know I'm here, Rebecca. There's no way they don't.
This is a bad idea.
Hello. Yep, it's me. Desmond Miles.
Hand over your weapons and come with me, sir.
I can show myself in, but thanks for the offer.
I'd rather this not turn ugly, Mr. Miles.
Then let me through.
Subdue the subject, please.
Yep, you wanna... Yep, alright. Where are we going? Oh, to the doors.
Fourth floor.
Yeah, it was a bit of a silly idea.
Where's my father?
You'll see him soon enough. Now be a good boy and wait for security to fetch you.
You're gonna have to climb the rest of the way.
Good thing I'm a free running assassin pro.
Headed up the elevator shaft. Send someone in.
What? It's very obvious what you run against. Ah? But how many times did I have to run up a particular direction for that to work? And that was me talking about being a free running assassin pro.
Need eyes on him.
He can't be far. Where the hell is he?
Your dad could be anywhere, Desmond. I'm sorry, but I just don't know where he is.
That's okay. I do.
Deadliest knee in the world. Oh. Ow! You just... Thank you. Janky controls.
Give me the apple. Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun. Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid. All right, Desmond. Game's over. Not now. Not now. Я еще ждет работа. Нет. Get out!
What the hell was that?
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Enough is enough, Mr. Miles. I invited you here in the spirit of cooperation, but you responded to my hospitality with only violence. I had hoped we might preserve you and further study your memories. But you're not worth the trouble. of deadly force. Kill the bastard, and then bring me the apple.
Oh my god, janky free running system. Like, why do you have to go up? Why can't you follow Daniel Cross the way he's going? And there's me pressing X to assassinate Daniel Cross, and it's like, no, you're going to assassinate this person instead. There we go. Seven out of 10 or an 8 out of 10 game. Is it a good game or a great game?
Vidic's office is up ahead.
You killed him. Daniel was like a son. A silly son, perhaps, but one full of promise. Accomplished so much. So now, taken him from me, from us, like the apple. Like Lucy, we want to help the world, Desmond, to save it from itself. But you keep getting the one. All our hard work, ruined. You're a fanatic, all your kind, maintaining the erroneous belief that we are evil, that the work we do is wrong. We enrich lives here, save and transform them. You just escape and take what isn't yours!
Yeah, he's extremely violent with this little knife.
Please don't kill me. I'll let you in.
Thank you. Bing! They're about to detect you.
Dad? Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
You want it? Fine. Here it is.
Wait! No!
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
Thank you, Vidic. Easy peasy with the apple. Why don't you just start out with the apple?
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Easiest, and I can have extra dialogue with you.
Hey, Desmond, didn't Subject 16's...
His name was Clay.
Sorry, didn't Clay say Washington was a Templar?
No, he indicated that Washington came into contact with an Apple of Eden, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the portrait referenced by Clay, the event occurred much later in Washington's life. Perhaps Connor wasn't even involved. It's very hard to know for sure. We'll just have to wait and see what, if anything, happens.
I believe that is covered in
So
the
what
DLC.
was it like being back at Abstergo?
I didn't expect to get out of there alive. It's a good thing Cross broke down the way he did. If he wasn't losing his mind, I'd probably be dead.
I guess he never really recovered.
What do you mean?
When he first came to us, he was exhibiting symptoms of the bleeding effect. It was real bad. He'd just go in and out at a moment's notice. No animus required. Got a little violent, too, sometimes. It took a while and a bunch of therapy, but we thought we had it under control. Once he went back over to Abstergo, though, who knows what they did to him.
I still worry about that happening to me.
He was raised in an animus, Desmond. There's overexposure, and then there's Daniel. Poor guy. That could never happen to you. We won't let it. Hey, when this is all over, we should take a trip somewhere. Celebratory vacation.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Now listen to you. Italy, Brazil, and the United States, all in the span of a few weeks. And you're complaining about not getting out enough?
Seriously, Sean?
No, not seriously. Are you mad? Trust me, no one wants time off more than I do, right? Do you have any idea how hard it is to crank those database entries out as fast as I do?
The sooner we're done here, the sooner we can take that vacation. Yeah, we should probably get back to work.
Alright. Good chat to Papa.
Hello.
Hey. Do you think killing Vidic set Abstergo back?
Sure, I hope so.
I doubt it. Sure, he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place.
And Cross?
Oh, he was a loose cannon. I doubt anyone's mourning his death. I think these days he was more a symbol than an asset. I'm sorry, I don't mean to dismiss what you did. But it's going to take a lot more than a couple of deaths to stop the Templars.
Did Vidic put you in an animus when you were at Abstergo? They'd be able to search your memories and track you back here.
Oh, they definitely tried, but I made things difficult for them. You can resist, you can cloud up the transmission, or just refuse to move. Eventually, they would have gotten what they needed, but it still would have taken them weeks.
Vidic threatened to put me in a coma once.
It would have made you more pliable. But if the user isn't engaged, it's a mess. I know they've been working on ways to extract memories and let others sift through those memories. Maybe they're even analyzing mine right now. Maybe they'll find us. I don't know. What I do know is that we've got to get through that door.
Yeah. I should probably get back into the Animus. Hey. So, when this is over, and assuming it all works out, I was hoping I could, you know, come home.
I'd like nothing more. We're almost there, son. We'll have plenty of time to talk when this is all over. We should focus on our work now.
Yeah, there in a second.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
I've been poking around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
What do you think? Biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia. The Indians, amrit or soma. Most cultures around the world refer to a divine food, though I'd say its taste is anything but.
You ate something that came out of a 75,000-year-old machine?
And I live to tell the tale.
So? What did it taste like?
Cardboard. Tasted of cardboard. Hardly the stuff of legends, though I wonder if the first civilization didn't taste differently than we do.
Maybe the flavorizer broke.
Flavorizer. You've certainly got away with words, Rebecca. Things are getting worse outside.
What do you mean?
Every day for the past 2 weeks, the sun has been throwing off larger and larger flares. Older satellites are starting to malfunction. I hear rumblings of recalling the crew on the International Space Station. There's already work being done as well to shield power stations and transformers on the ground. Not that any of it matters. This goes far beyond some brownouts. We all saw what's actually coming.
Do you know how it works?
Look, I'm no physicist, but it's something to do with the Earth's geomagnetic field. The flares and mass ejections disturb it, which appears to trigger seismic events. I've tried reaching out to people who might know better, but they all insist it's bunk. And I don't blame them. It sounds ridiculous.
I wish it was.
Best we finish up with Connor. Come on, Desmond. In you go.
In a bit. Gonna do as suggested and plug the power source in. Oh, a little bit lost last time I tried this. Oh. It's the way down, right? No, it's the way across. Okay. I think that's it for now. And then, yeah, you do the door next. Oh, there's some emails we can read, right? Yeah, read all those. Here we go. Oh, God. Don't worry. Well, into the Animus we go.
Home stretch, Desmond.
Yep.
I can feel it.
The tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army.
Thank you.
Their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Oh yeah, there's a sad bit. 1781.
Hello, Connor. Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you. Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
But first, before we do that, yeah, actually, no, Dr. Lyle, which isn't there apparently. Oh, where's our homestead missions? I thought that would be unlocked by now. Check DNA. Ready Achilles' final resting place. Yeah. Unlocked by those. Still need the top Battle. Oh, you have to do the battle. Alright. Well, we're not going to do the battle. Alright, I think it's going to be it for this YouTube episode. Sequence 9 and 10 complete. The next episode I'll probably do is going to be doing a bunch of side stuff, but I'm going to like skip through it just to make it sort of flow as much as possible. The YouTube episode. And then the one after that will be sequence 11 and 12 and finishing off the final homestead missions, I think. So that's the plan. Thanks very much for watching. Comment down below what you think. Hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell for future content. I'll catch you again soon.